Hello everyone, and welcome to another update on January 27th, 2024. Starting off with our short-range forecast, we can see that today was a cloudy day for many areas, and we're starting to see patches of drizzle moving onto the south coast. Tonight we will see this drizzle moving eastwards over the south of the country, and towards morning we may see some clear spells forming towards the west. And tomorrow Sunday we will see some quite widespread clear spells for a time, with some sunshine, but by early afternoon, some rain will move in towards western areas, and this rain will gradually move eastwards through the afternoon and evening. It will clear from the west by about 5 p.m, and therefore it will be drier and cooler there on Sunday night. For the rest of the country, though, it will be a wet night with pulses of rain coming up from the south, and it will mix with colder air. Now, there is a lot of uncertainty with the exact position of the rain on Sunday and Monday. However, on the northern edge of the rain, especially over higher ground, there is likely to be some wintriness, as shown by these pink shades over the mountains here. Any wintriness will be very marginal and is unlikely to be anything substantial. Either way, this area of precipitation does, on this run, affect many areas of Munster and Leinster on Monday before gradually moving eastwards into Monday night. Into Tuesday, we see a day of sunshine in the morning and a frosty start, but then by afternoon and evening, we see some more cloud coming in from the west. And on Wednesday, we see an active cold front move eastwards over Ireland, and that is followed on Thursday by some very mild weather, and this area of rain is a warm front, and that will set the scene for the first few days of February. So here is the temperature forecast. So tonight should be quite mild. Lowest temperatures, actually, temperatures overnight will rise, so by about 5 a.m, you're around 9 or 10 degrees. Tomorrow itself, highest temperatures will reach about 13 degrees in the Midlands, in that warm sector. Then the cold air moves eastwards, and you can see by Monday at about 5 a.m, 6 a.m, 7 a.m, so on, you're at around 4 degrees in many areas where it's raining, and 1 degree in the north where there'll be a frost. Now on Monday, we see, especially in Munster there, close to freezing. So that is where, especially in this area, it might, be a bit wintry, especially in that area on this run. Now, yesterday it was like this region here that was forecasted to be wintry, but now it's moved southwards. So yes, possibly for Munster and West Leinster on Monday, it could be a bit like sleety or wet snow on higher grounds. Into Tuesday morning, a frosty start. Then Tuesday afternoon, highest temperatures of 5 to 8 degrees. Into Wednesday, it's another mild day as the next area of heavy rain and strong winds moves eastwards. And into Thursday morning, possibly a slight frost in the south, but after that next warm area sector moves in. Now, I don't want to show you the wind gusts with Wednesday's system because it actually looks quite severe. Okay, so Wednesday, look at that. So, wildly Wednesday at 9 a.m, you're around 45 to 60 miles per hour, strongest in the north, and these winds go southwards. But mainly, actually, on Wednesday, it's for Scotland that has extremely strong wind gusts in the west up to 90 miles per hour widely, and these wind gusts reach 100 miles per hour for northern Scotland on Wednesday afternoon. So that is one to watch. We could see another named storm on Wednesday. So if you're in Scotland, Northern Ireland, parts of Northern England and so on, this could be quite a serious system. Here is the index observed and forecasted. So we're currently very positive with the index, as positive as it will get, because it's currently going to start going more negative, and by early February, will be weekly negative with the index. So here is the current situation from the GFS. So we've got high to the south, low to the north, very intense PV. So that's why it's so. That's why the NAO is so positive. Into tomorrow, we see a cold front moving through. Monday, we see a very complex pattern with a cold front sort of straggling the country in the east, and it forms an area of low pressure throughout Monday. And the exact track of that low will be crucial as to whether some parts of Ireland see wintriness on Monday. Either way, that gets out of the way. Wednesday goes very mild, wet, and windy again, and into early February, it just keeps going with westerly winds and so on into the first week of February. That comes northerly wind by Tuesday, February 6th. So a lot of uncertainty about this, obviously. But either way, by February 10th, that's gone, and we're back into westerly winds. Here is the ECMWF run. It's a bit too early to use the 6-hour intervals, I think. Here we go. Get rid of that. So tomorrow with the ECM, cold front coming through into the west. Monday, that low to the south. On its northern edge, there'll be cold air, like so. And it's in the green area here, where it might be a bit wintry. Just something to watch out for. Into Tuesday, it's drier and cooler. Wednesday is possibly stormy for Scotland and very wet widely. Thursday and Friday go very mild and drier anyway. Probably quite cloudy though. And into the weekend, we have more rain and winds. By Tuesday, February 6th, we're into this westerly flow. Notice no sign of a northerly from the ECM. Here is the UK Met Office run. Let's get this going. So this run shows, again, cold front tomorrow, followed by that little low coming up to our south on Monday, and on its northern and western edge, the cold air will be there. But, just exactly how cold will it be, and, it will determine on how heavy the actual rain or snow is, because if it's heavy enough, that will lower temperature by causing evaporative cooling, basically when the precip actually drags down the cooler air from the upper atmosphere. So into Wednesday, we see a next storm coming through there. Into Thursday and Friday, we're back into these westerly winds. Actually, best I say a bit cooler, but not overly cold. Here is the GEM from Westerlies. So here we go again. Again, cold front tomorrow. Then that low on Monday is causing headaches, but probably for most areas, really just rain. Only in a few areas, it might go a bit to like wet snow, sleet sort of thing. After that, we go back to westerly winds, really. Very mild for a time in early February. And then just staying mild. Notice the GEM also has no sign of any northerly at all. Here is the icon. The icon looking at this. There we go, and get rid of that. Okay, cool. So the icon, again, very similar tomorrow. Cold front coming through. Then Monday is a very complex system to our south there. That moves away by Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday could see that big system coming through. Then into Thursday and Friday, it goes very mild and drier away from the west and north. And through Sunday, you still see the very westerly flow. Finally, to round off the video, we have the arpège, and that will be it. Here's the arpège. So again, arpège shows these that cold front tomorrow, then clearing away on Monday to this low from the south, and that's causing headaches and confusion and all sorts of situations. And because it's very marginal, it was so marginal with that little system. And after that, into Wednesday and Thursday, up into these very mild winds from southwest. So again, thanks so much everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now.